You're right guys, it's Capcom Tom here and I am back for episode number 68 of Mission Manchester. Now you can see that in our trade pile we have managed to sell one thing, just the shitty, from the free pack that we got in the last episode. If you are looking to buy some Ultimate Team coins, go and check that link down in the description. Now we are going to get on with this episode. We are in Division 2 after getting relegated in the last episode. You see that we have already managed to get 3 points from our first game, so it does look like we can manage to get back out of this division in a pretty good amount of time. Hopefully we'll be winning all of our games and just getting the hell out of here so we're back in Division 1. Now we're going into our first game and we're coming up against this team. It's a 4-3-3 Brazilian team and I see way too many of this partnership, David Luiz and Felipe Santana. I cannot deal with them. They are so annoying to play against. They are probably the most overpowered centre-back partnership on this game, and considering you can probably pick them up for about 1,000, 1,500 coins each, it's a joke. But fortunately for us, Ashley Young was on an absolute tear this game. You see there, he got the first goal, and then after what should have been the goal, he did manage to slide it in. Nice save from the keeper, but it wasn't enough to keep it out, and we did end up taking that result down 2-0. So I'm just going to start counting in these episodes from now on, just seeing how many of those David Luiz, Felipe Santana, Dede partnerships that I see, because they are everywhere. I swear down that they are just absolutely everywhere and I just need to get away from them. Anyway, we've gone away and done some trading. Going to try and sell some, or get some players sold so that we can make some coins. First one was an El Shari in the centre where we got 5,000. You know that a centre attacking mid to centre mid card alone costs about 8,000 coins, so you know we're going to easily make some profit on him. There's a whole bunch of informs, and I think some of you may have missed that I actually showed you how I pick all these informs up, so I will put a link on screen now to the trading video where I actually show you the method in which I pick these sorts of cards up in, and it's pretty easy. In fact, I will sort of explain it to you now. I just put an 8,000 minimum price on and a 14,000 maximum price on with gold as the filter, and then I just search through, find informs like Thiago's, you know, the ones that don't go for discard but go slightly more around the 18-19k mark, and then I try and pick them up for cheap. And you see here I picked up a Boney that's been moved to a centre attacking mid, trying to push him up for about 15,000 coins. There's a Michu here, they usually go for around the 17,000 coin mark, so I've picked him up for 13,000, trying to sell him on for 16. There's a couple more as well. There's a Gaitan here, I think this is his first inform, picked him up for 14,000, not going to be making much profit on him because obviously his second inform only just came out and it has really dented his price. A Jonas from Valencia, trying to list him up for 15.5k. Debussy in a right wing back. You can always pick these right wing backs up a bit cheaper than probably you should be able to, so he's going up for 18,000 coins. And the biggest purchase was this Mandanda that I picked up for 57,000, trying to sell him on for 65. So that is the trading done for this episode. That will keep us going until at least the next episode, if not the next, and maybe we'll make a signing in the next episode. I haven't actually decided yet. We'll have to see if I find anything going cheap on the market. So we're going into our next game, and lo and behold, what's that? Is that a Dede, David Luiz and Felipe Santana partnership at the back? I think so. So it's not just this episode, guys. I'm not just saying it because there are two of the defences out of the 3 games are using those players. It is genuinely because they are overused and everywhere. I think I come up against them probably about 1 in every 2 games, so half the games I have to play against those 2, and they're just so powerful, it's actually ridiculous. Now we went behind to a free kick, not much we could do to it, as we did do everything in our power to stop it, jumping the wall, putting the man on the line, but it was just well enough. But we quickly got back into the game, a nice header across from Kagawa, and Hernandez managed to score. Now this is where I'm starting to suffer a lot, these over the top balls, and you'll see this a lot. I think that there's just something about my play. I get caught out of the back on the counter attack, see that I actually lose this game, and I'm going to show you the stats to show you exactly what I mean, because I play with possession, keeping the ball in their third of the pitch and taking shots when I can, and I always end up losing to people with about 40% possession. As you can see here, he's had 5 shots on target and I've had 9, and the reason that it's happening is because when you do an over the top ball counter attack, your players generally going to be one-on-one with the keeper when they take their shot. So that in that instance, you can see that I ended up conceding 2 goals out of the 5 shots on target, and I only managed to get 1 goal out of 9 on target because my shots were a lot more difficult. So maybe I need to completely think about my style of play and actually start playing on the counter, because it seems to be what everyone is doing nowadays. People who can't hold possession go ultra D, play park the bus, and then just do over the top counter attack balls to fast players. Maybe that is what I should be looking to do from now on, because I genuinely just am not consistent enough the way that I'm playing. You see here another over the top ball to a fast player. He's actually using a silver team, but he ends up tramping me after the over the top ball on the counter and scoring. However, we do manage to get back into it. You see here a nice cross from Evra to the back post, and Hernandez managed to get up well and score. But then again, here it is, over the top ball. I don't know why my defence didn't deal with that one. That was just absolutely shocking defending, but it was another over the top ball on the counter attack that causes, you know, a lot of problems for me. And it was the 90th minute before I actually got back into this game. He takes out Welbeck on the edge of the box. He was just about to take his shot and absolutely cleared him out. And then thank God for Ashley Young, because if it wasn't for him, we would be losing a lot of games. Him and Valencia have been playing very well for us recently, and he again manages to score a fantastic shot into the top of the goal, hits the bar and bounces over the line. So just about managed to save the draw there, and we do take 1 point away from this game. So there you go, guys. We have managed to win one, draw one and lose one in this episode. Do a whole load of trading, ready for that team of the season, which is just around the corner. So if you could drop this video a like, that would be unbelievable. But other than that, I'm going to have to leave it there, and I will see you all next time.